Hello everyone, I know this is not a conventional video, but it's just something I wanted to put out, both for, and I'm going to be transparent for the sake of just putting something out, and also because I did want to talk about this. The reason I kind of stopped doing videos after the, videos like the Endeavour video was just because I didn't really enjoy doing them. I didn't feel like I had much interesting to say, but today, I just wanted to go over some stuff, because Season 6 came out today, as of recording at least, and I just wanted to talk about stuff regarding the Quirk skill sets. So, as you guys know, also, can you tell I'm unscripted again? This is going to be a waffle fest, but I'm going to try and make it concise. As you guys know, we have currently 4 Quirk skill sets in the game: Full Bullet Deku, Catastrophe Shigaraki, Machine Gun Bakugo, and Crazy Torch Derby. And I just kind of found it interesting and have developed a bit of a theory, and I'm in fairness, I'm not sure if this is something that's going around at the minute. If it is, be sure to tell me, because I'd love to explore this more, or like, you know, get in touch with somebody who also thinks like this. Well, whatever, redundant statement. But basically, I'm gonna get straight into the meat and potatoes here. The Quirk skill sets we have, we initially got Full Bullet, right? And then we got Catastrophe Shigaraki. And if you watch the show, you would know, like, those characters are kind of like drawn, like there's parallels drawn between those two characters. And it's kind of reflected in the way the Quirk skill sets were done. Like Deku, who was initially an assault role, became a striker role in his Quirk skill set, which is what Shigaraki's main role is, and vice versa for Shigaraki when he got his assault Quirk skill set. And now, well, recently we got Crazy Torch Derby, who was initially a technical character, became a striker, whose parallel I believe to be thanks to the data mine, and something that has been effectively confirmed. As you can see, I'm on the MyHeroAcademia database site right now. We have Ice Fang Wind Flame Todoroki, who, I mean, like, sure, who I believe is Derby's parallel, essentially, which makes sense considering they are, spoilers, 3, 2, 1, they are brothers. So it kind of makes sense. So you may be wondering, why am I telling you this? Why is Quinny stating the obvious? Why won't this girl shut up? Well, if we look further into the data mine, there was a bunch of other Quirk skill sets brought out here, basically, but the one I wanted to focus on was the Himiko Toga Quirk skill set, because I believe it's the one I have the most conclusive end for. And again, the reason I was talking about all these parallel things is because I then thought, who is the parallel to Himiko Toga? And in my mind, I immediately thought, oh, Uraraka. So, it is possible, I would even go as far to say, it is likely that in the future of this game, we will be getting Rapid Toga, which is a horrifying thought, by the way, and Technical Uraraka, which I like, personally, considering I like Uraraka, and she has been kind of unplayable and in recent patches. But yeah, now here's where this theory kind of goes to shit, but not really. It will loop back around in a second, bear with me. We have Rapid Bakugo, and he, at the minute, doesn't really seem to have a parallel to anybody. Now, I don't want to say that's concrete, because, well, first of all, my conclusion isn't necessarily concrete, but second of all, we haven't had any data mines about a Quirk skill set Uraraka. We are purely assuming that based on the Toga Quirk skill set data mine. So it is possible that a parallel to Bakugo, a striker, other character, is coming way later, that it hasn't even been data mined yet. A parallel I kind of think of immediately is, well, I say immediately, was one that I had to kind of dig for a little bit, was Ida. I think Striker Ida is possible, considering they had that little like villain versus heroes team up in season 1 when they fought against Deku and Uraraka. So just, you know, planting that seed in our minds, likely technical Uraraka down the line, but also, if the theory is correct, don't shoot the messenger. Striker Ida, which would be hella cool, just Striker Ida hasn't been, what am I trying to say, data mined yet. Now, in cahoots with these other Quirk skill sets, I really don't know, and this is just not at all considering the Quirk skill set variations thing that I really ceased to understand. This was released as of season 6. Okay, I've given this a skim read, and in a nutshell, what I've drawn from this is that the ID numbers of the characters in the game could potentially hint at who comes next. So it could be possible that season 7 doesn't bring Toga, but brings a Denki Kaminari skill set. But yeah, in relation to them, I mean, let's be real, because like there are still unreleased characters, so it could be that, like, I don't know, it could be that the parallel to Kirishima and will end up being like Fat Gum or Mina. So, you know, and again, this is kind of reaching because we're assuming on top of an assumption. But yeah, that's, if there's anything you can take away from this, is that Uraraka and Ida Quirk skill sets, whilst they have not been data mined, if my theory is correct, could be very possible in the distant future. That is all I wanted to say. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I will see you guys another time. Bye bye!